Homer Kelly, in his great book, The Golfing Machine, states that clubhead lag is the secret of golf. Now, clubhead lag is imperative in attaining power golf. Basically, clubhead lag is a condition where the clubhead trails the hands. This condition is created by the pivot pulling the arms on the club. And this is why the arms should be in a light condition, so that they can respond and be pulled by the pivot. Now, the lag starts at the change of direction from the backswing to the downswing. When the body changes direction, the club resists this motion and is stressed or bends. I'm sure you've all seen this watching world-class players, and at the very top of the swing, the shaft has a bend. Well, this is coming from the change of direction in their body. Now, the pressure is being sensed on the right index finger, and this is sustained in the entire downswing. This condition can produce amazing power if harnessed properly. Over-acceleration is the opposite of clubhead lag. Over-acceleration occurs when the arms try to overpower the swing. And what happens is the clubhead passes the hands prior to impact. So as we know now, the pivot does all the work. Most people have the misconception that the effort of the arms produce power. The only thing that accelerates in the golf swing is the clubhead, and that's when the shaft is about to line up with the left arm. When you over-accelerate, the shaft lines up with the left arm somewhere prior to the ball. So we want to make sure that we're using our pivot, loading it on this right index finger, and dragging it with our pivot. One way to sense clubhead lag is to use a mop and drag the mop across the ground. This will help you feel the lagging mop head. You'll feel pressure in your right index finger as long as the stick stays leaning forward. We're using the pivot to drag the mop. We're not just using the hands, because then we'll get this bent left wrist or clubhead throwaway. You can do this separately. With the left hand, you'll feel pressure between your left arm and your body, and you can do this with only your right hand. And you'll feel pressure on your right index finger. Notice how the right wrist is bent and the elbow is bent and in front of the body. So you can do it either with both hands, the left hand, or the right hand. Another way to sense clubhead lag is to use a stick and place the stick behind your right foot, and then you're going to drag it using your pivot. You'll notice that the shaft is bending from the lagging clubhead, from the drag of the lagging clubhead. You can also use an impact bag, and as you hit into the bag, you want to feel that you're pressing into this bag. This will make sure that your left wrist is flat, your right wrist is bent, and your pivot is doing all the work.